It's time to think clearly about our world. We've got these centralized systems and they're huge and everything runs through it. And then it comes out the other end to us. And we don't know what goes on in this big centralized universe. To uncomplicate the issues, let's leave out politics and geography and currency and rivalries. Let's talk about what troubles our populations. Distribution of food, distribution of energy, distribution of healthcare, distribution of information, specifically your private information. How are all those things spread out and who controls them? That word distribution stands out, doesn't it? What if we deconstructed distribution the way Einstein deconstructed the physical world? It's a tall order, I know, but how about this? Equality of opportunity is in direct proportion to the control individuals have over their own resources. If we control our resources, we better use them to our advantage. If we have this big central entity, it determines the rules. Now, shouldn't those rules be determined by the people who use those resources? Think of one central source controlling everything: your identity, your food supply, your access to legal records, even your land and your own identity. It's scary. Decentralization puts a check on that power. It allows for more individual control and encourages collaboration. Collaboration encourages integrity. Redistributing our own resources, giving them back to us. It's not a new model, it's an old model. So what does a decentralized or redistributed system require? For starters, a private network, one that doesn't exploit its users, one that can be used on every device, especially the phone. Now think about that, a phone that is off the big centralized grid. Next, a data storage system that puts control of digital identities in the hands of those who own them. That's us. We should own our own identities. How about a new digital currency for a less corrupt economy that everybody has access to? Or a private network could also be used to manage healthcare and legal records by the individuals. It allows more control over the internet and what enters the home. We should be deciding that, not some advertiser. Now imagine a more federated power grid to keep prices down and create more green solutions. Some who will generate energy and some who will store energy. And when that's saved, the savings are shared among everybody. This same centralizing model can be applied to the way we distribute food, water, land ownership, even governing bodies. So more transparency in policy. Think of it as a republic governed by the rules of democracy. Something amazing happens when you move from centralized control to decentralized, open source collaboration. Innovation accelerates. And you don't have to be an Einstein to understand how much better that will make our world.